meditate or concentrate. But that we call samatha, how to keep the mind quiet, peaceful, and stop it. But in Buddhism, we talk about the vipassana. We don't talk too much about the samatha. Samatha we call concentrate meditation or meditative action or tranquility, mental tranquility. But in Buddhism, we talk about insight meditation. Have you heard this word before? Insight meditation. How do you then understand about the insight meditation?
This meditation for yourself, connecting your body, your own body with your mind, and through breathing, concentrating on your own breathing.
That's one kind of meditation. Concentrate make the object to be make the physical form to be meditation object. But inside meditation we take about formless or feeling to be meditation object, different. Like I move the hand. If I try to be aware the hand to be the object of meditation, that is the samatha, we call concentrate. If I breathe in and breathe out, I use the in breath and out breath to be the object of meditation, that we call samatha. Cannot use in vipassana. But vipassana, when I move the hand, I be aware of the feeling caused from the hand. And you understand? Everybody move your hand. Please move your hand. Slowly. We have two things. When you move, we have two feelings, two things from your hand movement. Can you see it? We have two things. The first thing is the form of the hand move. Okay. What is the second thing? What is the second thing caused from the hand movement? What is? The feeling. That's we use that feeling to be the object of meditation. Understand? I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to touch you. When I touch you, how you feeling?
Well, I feel your hand that is a little older than my body, and I feel good.
You good? At least you have two feelings. First,
The temperature.
temperature. Second, again,
the pressure itself, the contact
the contact.
of the hand,
Yeah.
and the warmth of the hand.
The warmth. Yeah, the warmth of the hand. The warmth and hand and touching.
Exactly.
Only feeling. Pure feeling have no warm, have no cool, have no hot, have no cool. Feeling is feeling. That is second thing. The first thing is the warm feeling or hot feeling.
Exactly.
The first thing. The second thing is only feeling. Only. Can you separate it?
Okay.
Very, very important about that. With the warm feeling and hot feeling is the form. Your hand is not form. Your hand is element. Understand? Earth element, air element, water element, and air element. Just an element. But the form of element is the warming form, hotting feeling. That's the form, in the real form. But other form we cannot call form, we call feeling. When you touch, feeling is feeling. Really subtle. Yeah. So in Vipassana meditation, we use feeling is the object of meditation. But we don't use the warm feeling and hot feeling to be the object. Understand? Okay, please move your hand again, slowly. Slowly. Yeah. At least you have two feelings. The first thing is light or heavy feeling. Light feeling or heavy feeling. Second is movement. What kinds of feeling of movement? We call awareness. Awareness, that's the object of meditation, the object of insight meditation. Very hard to separate between feeling and awareness. Understand? But I'm not sure in your language you have awareness, mindfulness, and conscious awareness, mindfulness. Maybe same meaning. That means, but heavy feeling or light feeling is just a form. Heavy or light is just a form. But your hand is not form. And the four things combine each other. Combine with the four things: air, earth, water, and fire. Yeah. All together become your hand. So if we use the hot feeling, warm feeling, or heavy feeling, or light feeling, that's what we call form of feeling. When you move, you know the heavy or light. That's we call awareness. Awareness is the object of insight meditation. So all of human beings, they don't want to know about the truth. They try to know everything outside themselves, but they want to know the fact or the truth in their life. So all the time they might traveling outside, they might wandering outside, they might think of something outside, never think of something inside. So that is the cause of suffering, the cause of thinking, the cause of problem, the cause of emotion. That is the cause of trouble. So the Buddha discovered this truth we call the Four Noble Truths. Have you heard about this word, Four Noble Truths? How many? Four. The first. Have you heard about the four? Never. The first, suffering. Second, the cause of suffering. The third, sensation of suffering. The seed of suffering, the end of suffering, or the sensation of suffering. The fourth, the way leading to sensation of suffering. The path or the way leading to seed of suffering. Have Four Noble Truths. So our body is the subject of suffering all the time. So you have the body, you have the suffering. So your body work all the time, move all the time. You have two kind of movement, major movement and minor movement. How many minor movement in your body have you observed it? Have you seen it now? How many kinds of minor movement? A lot. Like you breathe your eye, you breathe in and out, you move up and down, and you have seen the blood circulation beat, heartbeat, air circulation in your body all the time. They move all the time. But some kinds of movement we can see, some kind of movement we cannot see. Like in your body, you breathe in and out, you just know it, aware of that. You never see it. That they work all the time. Because our life still survive or still maintain because of working of suffering, working of movement. Cannot stay still completely, but vibration of suffering. But we don't know, and we don't want to know this truth. So this truth we call noble truth. Have 4 noble truths. The 4 noble truths nobody want to know. Why? Because too much of, like you don't want to see the sunshine. Correct? Why? You don't want to see the sunshine by direct eyesight. Why?
Hurt your eyes.
Huh?
Hurt your eyes.
Hurt your eyes. Yes. The 4 noble truths hurt your mind. You cannot see it clear. You just see the shadow of that, but you cannot see the sunshine. They hurt your eye. Then 4 noble truths also you cannot see it directly because hurt your mind, hurt your feeling. Okay. Suppose you can sit like it for 3 hours, never move any position. Can you? Can you sit like it for 3 hours? Don't allow to move any movement.
During the pain, yeah.
Yeah, that's in the truth. First noble truth is suffering. You feel suffering. That is, you cannot stay with it because too much. That is noble truth. So we need to move all the time. We need to want to stay far away from such a noble truth. But I don't mean you need to stay with such a noble suffering, such a suffering. No, but want to understand it. Want you know it clear. What is they are about that? Why we talk about it? Because all the time we try to run away from the suffering and try to looking for the happiness all the time. You never stay still in one place. You try to go away from the suffering. You sit here, you feel tired, boring, upset. Okay, you looking for something fascinating thing, beautiful thing, or something I like it, something I love it. Looking for that. You looking for satisfactoriness, but stay far away unsatisfactoriness. Looking for the present, but run away from unpresent all the time. That is the truth. Okay. Now, I would like to explain to you the truth of your life. We have 3 things. The first, form. The second, formless. The third, feeling. Form and formless and feeling. Form we call the element. The formless means in the mind. Feeling. Feeling. Cause from the body and mind work together. We call feeling. But the last one we need to looking for, that we call awareness or mindfulness. Awareness. But I'm not sure your language what exactly the real meaning of awareness and mindfulness. The same meaning or different? Huh? Huh? Yeah, sati, the same. Gentlemen, can you explain to me how different between awareness and mindfulness and consciousness?
Depending where you apply it related to mindfulness, the breath, the in and out breath, the mindful body, mind, feelings, and mental formations.
Can we use awareness?
Awareness, you become aware through the situation in the moment. When something comes to you and you need to use discernment.
Can we use the consciousness?
Consciousness is usually with the jhanas, with finding calm in yourself in order to develop the concentration and focus to see things as they have become to be, and then you can become equanimous.
Yes, about it. Either my big obstacle or my big hindrance is the language, because the English language maybe is no more enough word to use it. But either my language, the Thai language or Indian language is more enough to explain about the form and formless. But really English have no more word, not enough to explain about that. But try to compare like this and that. But the feeling and the truth in the body and mind have everybody equal. But we limit about how to make it clear. So today I would like to you develop the energy of awareness or energy of mindfulness. And awareness or mindfulness is the pure feeling, pure knowing, and pure awakening, and pure blossoming. So the Buddha is the name of awakening, knowing, and blossoming, or flowering, blossoming or flowering. Have three qualities. So the Buddha is not mean the person, but mean the mental quality. Everybody have such a quality already, no exception. Understand? Everybody can be the Buddha, but the big Buddha and a little Buddha or complete Buddha depends on your discovery. Everybody can be the Buddha because they have the quality awakening, knowing mind, and blossoming. And just a new proof. Oh, yes. A little bit late. Maybe I cannot review again. Just continue, no? Then let me see you. You want to want sit the chair, no? เอาตัวเล็กกว่านั้นดีกว่ามั้ง Yeah, maybe the front better. I want to see your eye also. So when someone know about the meditation, I think everybody heard about this word, na meditation. Na? Have you heard about that before? Meditation? What does it mean? I don't know. I have heard before. But I don't know. So really hard for us to make right understanding about it. But first, we want to make you understand our life. Our life consists the body, the mind, bodily feeling, mental feeling, the body, the feeling, mental feeling, or the mind. That is 4 of them. So if you know your life, you can free you from all kind of suffering. But your life, you have 2 things, body and mind, form and formless only. But you have so many things in your life. But the real we have 2, form and formless, body and mind. And the body we call form. But form, we call it the hand. We call it the form. No, we call the ear. But the whole body, if we call whole body form, but in the form have so many things. But in the Buddhist concept, we would like to teach you, to tell you only one thing: the form. whole body we call form. But in the form we have the feeling. Feeling can be form, can be formless. Nah. The feeling, bodily feeling, mental feeling can be. If the bodily feeling we call form. If feeling connect with the formless we call formless. Nah. But in the form we have three feeling: happy feeling, unhappy feeling, and neutral feeling. But happy feeling, unhappy feeling can understand, easy understand. But about neutral feeling, who understand clear about that? What kind of neutral feeling? Can you?
No judgment. No judgment. They are like they are, and they become autonomous.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Some say indifferent feeling, right? But I don't agree with someone neutral feeling. Actually, maybe we have neutral. Must be happy or unhappy, like or dislike. Only that. But neutral is
No light condition.
no like, no dislike. You have it?
Just,
Huh?
just
Just we.
just knowledge.
Yeah, that maybe it make me doubt about that. What exactly neutral feeling? In the reality, they have. If you like I touch it, I feel like or dislike, happy or unhappy. If you don't want to be unhappy, you're looking for the happiness. But the happiness is uncertainty or impermanent or changing. Happy feeling change to be unhappy, and unhappy feeling change to be happy. They have no neutral, right?
Not quite.
Have no between. Yeah. See, because the Buddha said that happy is changing, suffering, and pass away. Unhappy also changing, suffering, and pass away, and become happy again. Happiness becomes changing, suffering, and pass away, become unhappy again. Change like it all the time. Also, when unhappy comes, you ran away, you escape it. When the happy comes, you are looking for, right? You try to get more and more happy feeling. But unhappy feeling comes, also you try to throw away or stay away or run away from that. Like this, you cannot stay still in between that. So if the truth like this, how can we stay in our life by? I don't want to use a happy or unhappy. But one thing we use non-suffering. The reality have no happy or unhappy. That is the non-self. But one thing we have the non-suffering. We have suffering, we have happiness, we have non-suffering. Suffering we have sometimes cause from happiness. But happiness also we have sometimes become temporary and become changing on. But one thing everybody have we call non-suffering. Now you are happy or unhappy? Now, yeah. Happy? No. You feel heavy now. Your body heavy. You feel unhappy. Your leg, your joint, your body is. Yeah, you cannot say happy. But your mind, your feeling may be happy, but you still unhappy in your body. Okay? Yeah. In happy, have unhappy inside. Right? In unhappy also we have the happy inside. But one thing we go further, we want to be non-suffering or non-happy. We want to be that. We call what we call such a mental state.
Sati.
No. we call,
Close,
huh?
close,
We call nirvana.
nirvana.
Go beyond. Go beyond happy or unhappy. Go beyond suffering or happiness. We call non-suffering. We call nirvana. Everybody have nirvana, but a little bit. So meditation helps us to develop the energy of mindfulness, because energy of mindfulness, energy of self-awareness can be maintained such a little nirvana, non-suffering. Everybody have it, nirvana. Doesn't matter you are Christian, Islam, Buddha, Sikh, Hindu, Brahmanism, Hebrew, no. Because non-suffering not depends on any tradition, not depends on any religion, but depends on nature. One who realizes, one who discovers it, that belong to that one. But one don't want to be that, okay, still live in, but we cannot see it, live in our body. So if you try to be the Buddha, try to be the Christian, try to be Islam, try to be Hebrew, try to be Jew, try to be anything, not exactly, because that is the nature, like the moon or the sun, not depends on any tradition, not any country, but the central. The same thing, the non-suffering depends on everybody, and also we can touch every day. Sometimes you don't have no any feeling, unhappy feeling, you don't have it. Happy feeling also you don't have it. Such a mental state, sometimes you touch it, but you cannot remember it. Maybe very little. How can exchange such a mental state wilder and wilder? Only one thing you need to have it, the energy of mindfulness, the energy of self-awareness, the energy of insight wisdom can see such a mental state clearly. So meditation talk about that, how to develop the energy of mindfulness, how to develop the energy of self-awareness, how to develop the insight meditation. Only that. Such a mental state we call inner eye or wisdom eye. If you can open your inner eye or wisdom eye only, you can see such a mental state we call non-suffering. Everybody have. But the first you need to open your eye. How can you open it? Practice and practice. So how to practice, I would like to show you now. Are you ready to learn about that? Okay, everybody stand up. But if your legs not ready, you can sit on the chair. Okay. First, I would like to tell you this.